In this video you will learn what the extension of matter is and how it differs from the concept of space. Let's start with general concepts to find out what the extension of matter is. There is only objective reality that unites all that exists. That is, what really exists, whether we know about it or not, is called objective reality. This objective reality is called matter for short, but with a capital letter, because it is the only thing that really exists. There was a previous short video about what matter is. Matter has important properties such as motion of matter and extension of matter. Since the extension of matter is a property of matter, it does not exist without matter. And matter exists where its other property, motion of matter, is manifested. That is, where there is no manifestation of the properties of the motion of matter in the form of matter, light, microwave background, gravitation and other manifestations, there is no matter. Therefore, the observed universe is filled with matter, as there are no areas in it where there is no manifestation of matter. However, it can be assumed that somewhere there is no matter, then where there is no matter, there begins the true void. This true void cannot be detected, but we can only expect to find a boundary of the extent of matter where the properties of matter will change significantly, because that is where there will be special conditions in matter. It can be expected that matter is surrounded by the true void, and in this case our universe is finite. Man in his thinking uses the concept of space, which is the concept of the highest level of hierarchy. This concept includes all other concepts, including the concepts of the extension of matter and the true void. It is assumed by default that space is rectilinear, uniform and extended in all directions infinitely. That is, the extension of matter is one of the important properties of matter and does not exist outside of matter, while space is a concept of our way of thinking, which exists only in our consciousness and to which we can attribute or assign any properties. Therefore, we should not confuse the property of that which really exists with a concept which exists only in our consciousness. That is, space is not some entity, but a convenient representation of our thinking.
The concepts of matter extension, true void, and space are discussed in more detail in the video, Philosophical Foundations of the Physical Concept of the Universe. This video is in Russian, but has authentic subtitles in several languages. The link is provided in the description of the video. There is also a link to a short video on the concept of matter.
Briefly, extension of matter is a property of matter, and without matter and outside of matter does not exist. This property of matter should not be confused with the concept of our thinking, space. Our universe is filled with matter.